Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another day, another cast. We got Blue Jays Inferno once again. They are they are the most active in the Discord, so we are casting them once again. Is there anything to add on top of that?
Yeah, I was letting you speak. Hello, welcome everybody. Yeah, I'm glad to be back on camera to cast this Blue Jays game. Exciting, exciting. Versus some high profile players.
Mm.
Go Gon. Let's go Gon. I agree. I agree, hateful.
All right. It seems like both teams are currently 5-3 in the season so far, so it's quite evenly matched. Elo wise, same as always. Everyone's hovering around that nearly 3,000 mark. Actually, favoring a bit on the Blue Jays Inferno side.
Yeah.
And see, let me pull up this thing. Server picks currently going on. Those are not quite as interesting as map picks, but we'll have them on screen nonetheless. Uh, do, 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 do.
This country pick could be the most important thing ever.
Could be. I mean, we don't know what the last pick was. We might see a UK server.
UK would be crazy.
Chab would love it.
Yeah, Jeff would be like the only player loving it on the entire server.
Alright. Oh my god, the map picks are going faster than the server picks. Okay. Dust to Mirage, Inferno are all gone. Left our nuke, ancient train, and overpass. Now, surprisingly for team Fingers Crossed FE, their most played is Dusty and Mirage, and both of those are gone, so it's gonna be a tough pick for them. They will play Ancient or Train. That is the most likely scenario. I'm thinking probably Ancient.
Well, definitely not Overpass.
Could be a wild peak. Big peak.
I'd love to see Train. I'd love to see Train.
Fuck
Yeah,
Overpass.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly hateful. Fuck Overpass. Fucking dogma.
And it is gonna be Ancient, as per usual.
Damn. Alright, Ancient. I've never seen this map before. Oh yeah, I need that IP or link or something, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the face link for you. And yeah, we're gonna have to give it like a minute for the server to start up with the delay, and then we should be good to join.
Yep,
I'm surprised at the overpass hate, because it wasn't like that hated of a map when it was in CS:GO, or am I misremembering?
It wasn't okay. It wasn't as hated, but nobody really liked Overpass that much. By the towards the end of CS:GO. In early CS:GO, a lot of people liked it. You know, it was kind of fun to play, but then they optimized it and made it not fun to play. So I don't know. I think in attempt to make the map better, they made it worse, and then by towards the end of CS:GO, only people like I don't know nerdy teams like fucking Astralis were playing it really.
I
Or
guess so.
Like North as well. North.
Right.
But it'll always be iconic for that Olafmeister clip. You know, defusing the Molotov.
True. Yes. Also, welcome everyone.
Oh yeah, and also Olaf boost. What am I saying?
Just
the
yeah,
clip.
just a
Olaf
Olaf
boost.
boost. That was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Overpass,
Dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Boy.
Overpass is iconic, but fuck that map, dude.
I don't know. I'm lately starting to find myself enjoying it more, but it's probably due to the fact that I'm playing Premiere, which is like no hate on Premiere players, but it is lower skill than face it.
Of
Level
course.
10s.
But hey, you say that, but you're playing against level 10s in Premier. If you actually check their elos.
True, true.
So you're basically playing face at 10.
Okay, it seems like we need to give it a bit more time. I tried connecting, it did not like it. Alright,
You're attempting
everyone,
to connect?
people in chat, how's your day
Who
been going?
who how? Who how your
Who has
day?
a day?
Do you have a day?
Uh, I need to stream more consistently so I like don't forget human skills like speaking.
Oh yes. Don't forget human long pause. Like what are you, a fucking alien?
Okay, I think we can give it a shot connecting.
Alright, give me
Hello?
Okay, you ready for the countdown?
Yes. Yes.
3, 2, 1, boop.
Alright, agent popped up. Loading. Also, welcome, Pico. Okay.
Picasso
I'm
BG.
in.
It rejected me. That's okay, that's okay.
You're
I don't
used
know
to
why I was
rejections.
rejected. Okay, that was rude.
I don't know what happened. I just chose violence for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna switch the OBS scene over to the game so you guys can see what's going on as well, but we are still waiting for people to connect in. So you guys are not missing anything currently. Fingers crossed is a female team. Oh, no, because I see that feed. Yes. They are a full female team.
Yes. Fingers crossed there's a female team.
So what I gleaned is, fingers crossed, is a Lithuanian org. They have a main roster, and then now in October 30, they picked up this female roster as well.
Whoa, it's actually the damn server. Now, what's your timer on?
7, 26, 25, 24,
I'm
23.
somehow ahead of you.
Hopefully it'll probably fix itself, yes.
So easy win for us. Let's not be misogynistic. I'm guessing
You
that
know-
BG in your name is Bulgarian. Spoko bro.
You know, when I played in all the way back in SEA, there used to be a time where I was like, oh, female team, easiest win in the world. But
True.
after I got fucked in intermediate ESEA by a female team, I've never not even entertained myself with the precognition that it's gonna be an easy game just because females.
Yeah.
Some of these
I
players
don't know.
can go hard. Okay, that probably was the best word.
Look, I've screamed tons of female teams. Like, yes, some are not good, and some are good. But that's the same for any team you scream.
Yeah.
Like shit. You can't count them out just because they're a different biology than you. Blue Jays will still win, of course. But hey,
I mean,
let's be respectful.
not to be the pessimistic caster, but the current few past games that we've seen from Blue Jays Inferno have not quite been the best. Like, nothing too disastrous, but just the small mistakes every now and then leading to the enemies just being able to snowball. So hopefully we're not gonna see any of those mistakes today.
Well, I know their ancient is good. I trust in it.
That is true. We are back on Ancient. One of the better maps for BLUEJAYS Inferno. Definitely.
Who are we missing? Clatter?
Yes. We are missing Clatter. Oh. Chab is showing signs of life. He jumped. He indicated that it's gonna be Johnny instead. Subbing
Oh,
in today, it seems.
Johnny. Oh shit, we got Johnny. Where are you from, guys? Where are we from, Tanel?
I'll go first, and then you can tell your life story. So, I'm from Estonia, live in Estonia. That's it. Easy, simple, done. Now, you can go ahead.
This is rough. I was born in the States, but I'm half Bulgarian and I live in Bulgaria, but I've also lived in many European countries. I haven't lived in the States that long, but I am technically a dual citizen, American-Bulgarian. I'm not saying the whole story of where I've spent the most time, because then it gets complicated.
I am from hospital.
I am from hospital. I'm also from hospital, I think. I never
I think
asked,
so,
but
yeah.
I just assumed.
Also, welcome. Manager has also arrived.
Manager! Alright, let's go. Knife round starting.
Good
It
luck,
actually has
friends.
consequences, right?
Yes.
Yes,
This
this
knife
is
round has
is
consequences.
this ESEA?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm Albanian with Bulgarian documents.
I'm starting to think not a single Bulgarian has a simple story to tell.
Bob's been getting some early licks in. There's gonna be trades all around. It's already down to a 2v1, but let's go. Jav and Johnny. Are they both British?
Just Jav. Oh, actually, Johnny,
Just
I don't
Jav.
know.
I'm not sure. Johnny sounds like a British name, but I'm not sure.
And they are going to be starting in the seed set, and I'm going to just check. Johnny is from Poland.
Oh, Johnny.
Polish Johnny. Now, previously we've
These
seen...
have 2 mollies. This is going to be interesting.
Damn. Previously we've seen double duelists coming out on the CT side and a P stack, but this time it seems 4 the CT is going towards that A bomb set instead.
Well, that might be the perfect anti-strat. So it looks like they're going for a donut take. Oh, this is going to be a meat grinder for Regon. Peaks. Oh, actually, Bimmy getting a kill on the flanker. Bobzo getting a second. Regon running at the smoke. Can't find anything. Bob dancing in this corner with just 2 HP. I might be a little ahead of you. My fault. But we're going to see a fight here in Red Room. Jav trained on this position. Knows that this player can be here with a weird long-ass name. Spots him out, but long-ass name gets the kill.
Ooh, and Bobs are not able to refrag there.
3v1 for Johnny. No kit. Not really looking favorable.
The initial tool not going his way either. Doesn't help as the seconds are ticking down. Might just be that cover and Molotov save if we can even do that.
Oh!
Flying Glock shot from S55.
God.
Next down, Johnny.
Wait, did we decide what we're gonna call this person?
You know, let's just go with the Steam name, which was, what was it? Emo...
Emo... Crip? Emo care?
Emo
core! It was
Emo core, yes.
Emo core!
Right. This person on the screen is gonna be Emo core from now on. Another A stack coming in from BLUEJAYS. We're just up with those MP9 and Deagles, but... Oh, this is a better meat grind in the last round. Bobso and Johnny picking up Pistol and Ake. And now the T's slowed down a little bit.
An early advantage. We'd love to see it. Get a bitch is trying to get anything, but nothing's being fed. There we go. Regon with another. That nade's gonna do a little bit of damage, but no confirmed kills. There's 2 in this mid. Oh, Johnny throws the flash just a bit too far, giving Sosiayoi a nice easy kill with the kill. Sorry. I don't know how to say their names. I didn't ask them. Okay, so I'm just, I'm trying my hardest to pronounce it how I think they want it to be pronounced.
Hmm. Now, Blue Jays have been sitting on this A bomb site for a while.
Yeah, and that's gonna give fingers crossed free range to just take this B site and get a nice and easy bomb plant for extra money. Do we have a kit? I don't see a kit.
No, there is no kits.
No kit, but plenty of util for a nice retake. Hopefully if they play it right and play it together, this won't be too hard of a site to take back from 2 rifles. Smoke comes in, info comes in, rotations start now. They're actually going to lurk through the smoke. I kind of like this play, getting ahead of it. And Bobzo spots out Sosayoshi. Knows the last play as long as they made a bit of steps. She gets one, but can he get a sex? Oh, sees Bobzo on the bomb, but Bimi's going to take her out.
And a beautiful second
Wow.
round from Blue Jays.
I really
Making
like
that-
that play of walking through the smoke.
Yeah, neither of the teams were ready for that timing there. Pops even had had enough time to slowly set up that eagle shot.
Next, tisk. Rich missing the pronouns of finger crossed cancelled. Bro, he, him, and guys and men, it's all gender neutral to me, okay? There are no pronouns. None of them exist.
Alright, 1-1 as fingers crossed decide to go for a force Tech 9s and a Khalil on Bisbal. And it seems like a B hit coming in. Bobso and Johnny here falling back, playing safe.
Oh my lord, okay.
And none of the bullets connecting for
Tech 9
Bobso.
swings out! Oh my, what an entry. 2 refrags. Ooh, good damage. And Vistal's gonna take out Bimmy as well. Ooh, Socioi, another kill. 2v1. Vispal does have good HP, but they're just
Oh,
gonna
Johnny
stick
did
it.
not spot him. Oh,
Oh my god, that could have been bad.
that could have been really bad, but the 5-second defuse comes in right before Bisbal goes for that peak there. Making it 2-1 for Blue Jays. And I guess all in all it was a round 1.
They did get that bomb plant, so extra money for the coming rounds.
Just some Kevlar and pistols. Blue Jays taking mid control and trying to go into lane, but the mid hit is coming out from the CT side at the same time. Raids going back and forth, and actually all of a sudden it's a 2 versus 2, and Asia and Urbita both picking up M4s as well. Now Bime is here, hearing those steps in Donut, holding this angle, gets one onto Ajik, and the second onto Urbita as well, and redeeming the almost catastrophic round that was that round.
Yeah, that could have been bad. I'm glad Benny was able to shut it down at the end there. Looked like fingers crossed had a real chance to get into that round, but ultimately denied.
Now for the first time, full rifle round for both teams. Time to see if fingers crossed decide to do something fast or go for a default here. As actually Blue Jays decide to take the matter into their own hands and going aggressive in A main, doesn't spot out anyone.
That's good information though. They know nothing's towards A, so they're probably gonna stack mid and B here.
We're gonna actually live in mid open, putting 3 CTs on this B bomb site. Chat just jiggling with a molly out.
Okay, lane control comes in.
Now,
Actually
interestingly,
prompting two CT players to leave B. And the fingers crossed is getting cave control.
oh, and Chav
Ooh.
goes down in mid. Bobso and Rigon
They
both here
oh, they
to
don't know about
answer
the
back though.
stack though. They have the info now. B execution come in.
Ooh, and through the smoke was your big dot. Gets Bob, but
I
Rigon
can't
answers
believe it.
back. Now, Rigon in long and Bime on the flank.
Oh, Vivi's gonna get this timing. CZG gets that frag with Vispel with a second. It won't be one through the smoke, but no, Bimmy goes down.
10
Vispel with
HP.
the 10 HP. 10 HP in a dream. Oh, these teams are looking real evenly matched right now.
Yeah, and this round's a bit back and forth with only a couple surviving for either team. So, money's not looking good for either of them. As two of the fingers crossed players are down to Mac 10s and BLUEJAYS have FAMAS and MP9s. This round can break the bank for either of the teams. And it seems like Regan's going aggressive in main, goes down, the
Ooh, but
Vispel's
the boost
off.
comes in. She spots a second one. That's gonna prompt a B push.
Johnny is big overlook,
Johnny,
but
what?
the spray! No! Your big turns around to catch him and Bobso goes down to Vispel as well.
Just happened.
All of a sudden,
Okay, and here we have in B doors. Vispel might get taken out by this flanking MP9. Can she turn around in time? She actually leaves. But Bimi's just looking for exits. So many things happened in a row that I can't believe happened. So they spotted the long player, but the Mac 10 player overlooks a very common angle. And then the whiff sprays from both people, and ultimately the CT player goes down. I can't believe it.
ooh. Yeah. It seems like the nerves are affecting both teams currently. As fingers crossed, even out the scoreline to 3-3. And it's just that FAMAS on Chav that they were able to save into this round. Regan actually deciding to buy down to 1200 to bring a Deagle into this round, which IGL Bob says, "Nuh-uh, you're not gonna be able to buy next round," so Regan sells it back. And it is gonna be just that Chav FAMAS towards this A-bomb side. Going aggressive. Trying to find anything to turn this round around.
Round around.
Round around.
Round around. Well, let's see. Jev might be able to get something. I mean, the bomb is here. No, she's leaving. Okay. Well,
Any hopes and
Jev's in
dreams
the wrong
crushed.
place. But they are rotating into the stack.
Time to see if BLUEJAYS can bring out miracles with these USPs.
Well, all you need is 2 headshots to take someone down at this close range. All they need to do is double tap 5 people. Simple.
Yeah, now Chav is being aggressive in A main, and also the nades are coming in, so they should know it is gonna be that B hit. Regan gets spotted out, doesn't even get to shoot. And wow.
Ooh, wow. Well, Bobzo is in cave with the Zeus, so I'm hoping to see some silly shenanigans.
Oh, we just rotated off to that spot where 3 nades landed, and Chav actually goes down in mid.
Ooh, the opportunity, but it wasn't paying attention. My god.
There was a chance. We almost saw the most legendary play from Bobso ever. Starts out with the Zeus skill, picks up the M4, gets another 3 kills, defuses the bomb. And off goes with the fireworks.
What about the last guy?
We don't worry about that.
Okay. The last one just leaves, lets it happen, right? Ooh, a lot of steps into the A main as they have no players to protect it. And that's a free A bomb site. What a counter strat.
Yeah, and Donut gets Molly then smoked off as well, so no fast rotations either. Somehow we find ourselves in a 5 versus 5.
Ooh.
With the bomb going
Bob
down.
spotted a barrel, but didn't happen. Molly comes in. Bob got one. Recon gets a second. Gets traded. But this also goes down. No more op. Can they take up the 2 last players? Tree goes down. Just A main left. Jav in a 1v1. The time is running low. No kit. It goes down, unfortunately.
3 to 5 or 3 to 3 to 5. All right. And the op was saved as well, so economical boost for the Fingers side. As Blue Jays are forced down to the Eagles. And yeah, it's just perfect counterplay from Fingers coming in. Ooh, there's a mech then on your ass. Turn around. Goes down to Sociale.
Sasageo.
Sasageo. Now Dragon is here with the Deagle, the spam, and oh my god, what is happening, boys?
The shots are just not hitting. What's up?
Someone.
Nice shot, baby. Alright. Don't bully him. He's gonna be watching this VOD later with a tear down his eye.
Ooh. Finally, a headshot coming from chat, but instantly traded back by Visible.
Hey, that's one. You know, that's one.
You know, it's something to get the gear moving.
Oh, and a second one. Actually.
What?
Knife at the end of the round there.
Oh.
She knifed her own teammate at the last second.
Ah, I didn't see. I thought you were like minutes ahead of me for a second there. I got scared.
No.
Well, they might finally bring it out that op. Time to see if he can bring the magic into this game, as it is much needed for Blue Jays currently. Being boosted in long.
Ooh,
so
he's gonna be the enemy hopper. Hey, baby takes her down a peg. Nade comes in, does decent chunk damage to 3 different people there. But they're gonna be looking up as the upper snags a second one, gets to safety as Johnny protects him with 2 kills of his own. All down to SDH, who actually gets 2 for herself. I mean, good damage, but 22 HP versus 3 people who have your bomb. I don't think you're winning this round. I do like the confidence though. Again. Oh, is he gonna see it? He is. Bobzo finds her.
And as like a heaven sent angel, Bima comes into that round, turns it around, makes it 4-6, and gets some confidence going in the boys. I'm having a hard time with words currently. Knuckle 9 main roster should get him. Yes, I vouch for Bimmy. He's a goat.
Yeah, once we cast all the teams, we should make our like headcanon main roster with all the academy team
what is the card game called for like CS Pros?
I don't know.
As I'm talking about that, SDF of Emo gets Jav and Bime responds with 1 back onto Vipal. Viceball. So out of it. Viceball, yes. Mid control has been gotten by Fingers Crossed, but it is still 4v4.
4v4, but look at this. We're playing retake B, and looks like Fingers Crossed is reading down. They're gonna take B side for themselves, but in the meantime, actually, the lurk position gets caught out, making things just a bit more hairy for them. Util coming in, calls coming in. They will get the bomb plant, but it's gonna be the retake they're gonna have to defend from.
Bobso getting boosted in long spot up by Sociale goes down.
Johnny taking a bit of tick damage as well.
Regan and Johnny both low HP.
All retaken from back lane with no HP. Bimmy's gonna have to hit some miracle shots. I don't know. His M4 gets thrown all the way back to CT. Running low on time, they kind of have to execute now, but I feel like that's gonna happen, and she gets a second and a
Wow.
third. I cannot believe what I just saw. That was incredible. I was in the middle of saying I believe Sosayoi is gonna get a kill here.
Well, your belief was correct. She ends the round with a nice 4K. And Blue Jays taking a much needed timeout.
Is that the coach? For the timeout picture? I've actually never looked at the overlay.
Oh, I have no idea who that man is.
Why is he there? What do you mean you don't know who he is? Why is he there? What's he doing? Next, the TLDR is your team's getting fucked, buddy.
It's not looking too
I
hot.
would become a misogynist if I lost against women. That comment already makes you a misogynist. I think you're there already, bud.
As both teams try to take mid control visible, taking out Chav, leaving Regan here alone in that copy position. I was gonna say thankfully there's no molly coming in, and there isn't, because the molly was
There
failed.
isn't. Failed. Why'd you
So-
say that was such a vernacular? The molly was failed.
So he's still alive.
Regon's spotting the hopper. Visible going down, but does Regon know that there's a second player behind the box? Here's the steps of heaven. Dinks coming in from an MP9 out of nowhere. Bimmy actually can get a second 6 HP on Emo.
Whoa!
Oh my god, what a shot! My
Leaving
word!
Sosayo in a 1 versus 3
Sasageo.
position. No
Molly
one
comes
takes
in.
the second first.
What's the second? Oh no, I got this. You can mute up, bro. I got this. Sosayoi 1v2. Actually, wow, this rotate was in so fast. Blue Jays is not expecting it at all, and she has a Molly. I mean, they're still trying to retake B here. Molly comes in. She's faking like, of course, one of them has to be A, right? But nope. Now they're gonna start rotating in as the bomb gets planted. She's gonna like to take that donut position, but both Blue Jays players are gonna be coming from CT, doubled up as Regon is low HP. Ooh, Sosayoi with a nice kill on the Bobzo. Regon gets a nade, gets the kit. He's gonna tap the bomb. Sosayoi sees the cables, but Regon with a nice 4K to end the round. What a man! What a nice try from the fingers crossed player.
Sosayo, okay, Sosyawe. I'm so sorry. That player's aim is looking insane currently.
Crispy.
Like anyone who enters her crosshairs, dead. But
She's
thankfully
doing
we have
incredible.
Regan who got a nice 4K to make it 7-5 half.
And here we are with the T pistol. Where are we going? Looks like we're gonna go A. Yeah, looks like a simple A execute.
Fingers
Fingers
being quite
crossed.
default too in Donut.
Dude, this is the exact CT pistol my team has for ESEA. This is our exact CT pistol. Okay, smoke's coming in.
The miss pops up one towards default. Goes down to Sosayo's
Oh.
Doolies. Sosayo getting a
Full blind
second.
through the smoke. Oh my god, and Irbitka gets Bobzo. Now down to a 2v4. But Jav returns. He's in the grave. Can SDH get the last? No, Regon still alive. 1v2.
There's a fast flank coming in for Naymane.
Yeah, he's got to turn around. Okay. He's smelling what's going on there. Something's fishy. But the dualies come out. Too many bullets to deal with.
And yeah, well, Sosayo is being a problem for Blue Jays currently. The fact
Really
that she gets
nothing-
2 there before refrag is,
It's wild.
yeah. Also, welcome Erblin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No alerts during the cast, so unfortunate. And it seems like full eco coming in from the BLUEJAYS side. They want to get those rifles out as fast as possible. And we might see a bit of a time delaying round as well, as they do split up with just Glocks. Recon dually spamming. Actually, he gets down A-Chick with minimal damage to himself as well.
Okay, that's a really
And
good entry into this round.
what's happening on B side? Bim is out. Oh, okay.
Whoa, my god,
But
didn't even see
he
that.
finally does get spotted. Now the Scare has pulled all the CTs towards mid and P, leaving A empty. So there is a world here where
Rion's gonna meet a fight
Ricon's
right here. Oh, Ritka gets spotted. That's a great entry. But that is gonna color rotation in. What's up?
My alerts are so delayed. And Regan finally going down to Sosayo. But there is now Bobso who is able to pick up another MP9. Also 1 MP ramp. Note 1 speed lane, gets the think but not the kill. Now the bomb has been spotted, just those clocks left. I mean, honestly, just the 2 kills already is good economical damage, but if they can get anything more here, that would be heavens. It does Johnny takes out Sosayo. Feeling it, Chav takes down Schmidt and all down to Bispel. He does get the final kill on the Johnny, but that was full clocks. Just those toolies on Regan.
That was insane. I mean, yeah, really good round.
If there's one way to try and destroy the enemy's confidence, that is the way to do it. Full eco down to a 1 versus 1.
I had to tab out to mute Discord. I hope I didn't go back in time.
What's your time?
153, 2, 1.
Okay, yeah, you're 5 seconds behind. Oh, and lane into mid from the P. Sosayo initially taking one. Trace going back and forth, favoring the fingers crossed side.
Ooh, this is messy.
Ooh, but also with a nice nade on the Sosayo, evens it out to a 2 versus 2. And they're finding an empty A bomb side as well to plant on. Now, there's quite a bit of util left for the finger side, but it might not matter as it comes down to Bobso 1v1 with Irbitka. Here's the steps, not ready for the peak, goes down. And 10 to 5 half for fingers crossed. As Irbitka goes around the side collecting any util. Just scavenging everything they can into the next round. I love your reaction snacks. Fart nuggets.
Oh, fart nuggets. Oh, man. Oh, poop.
Now the only thing going for BLUEJAYS currently is 2 rounds in a row, only 1 CT surviving. So they can bring it back in the economical sense. But we're gonna have to see a win coming in first.
Counter-Strike is on my second monitor. I'm struggling to get back into the observation.
Same round coming in. Bob so fast into cave, takes down Legic. Bispel there to refrag, but Chav right back at him. Keeps going through the cave smoke. Now the CTs aren't actually aware, but Chav decides it's too much of a risk and goes back. As the bomb is still in T-spawn. Being picked up by Pime currently. Chav makes his way into mid. Now there is one player here in copy. Do they get overlooked? Chav is not turning. SGF gets the kill. But now the penny has dropped. It is going to be that A bomb site. All 3 CTs coming in from Donut. And it gets smoked off as well.
Well, but that's all the util they have besides one flash. It's not like they can keep him in there forever.
Actually, none of the T's looking towards Donut as they exit.
Oh my god, wait, why is no one paying attention to Donut?
Ooh, and Regan
gets one, gets molly, then he gets a refrag. Regan gets nice damage, 1v2 for Ibitka. I don't think he's gonna go her way. She's being bullied.
And Pime thankfully getting the 3k there, but Smoke does not equal walls.
Yes, smokes are not walls, guys. You have to look at them.
But now the win is coming through, and as previously stated, the economical state of Fingers is a mess. The most they got is Rebecca with 3,100. So this just gonna be pistols this round. And actually Rebecca choosing to go for a Hero FAMAS.
Hero from us, that's very interesting. They'll play one map Airblade.
Same thing coming in from Blue Jays. Lane into mid. But there is this time a CT sitting in that smoke. Jeff spots him out. There's Earth and oh my god.
He's just ready for it. Ooh, not ready for EJIG, but Bamza with the refrag. Okay, that is an AK getting taken out of the equation. Now, with this surprise full FAMAS. I wonder what's gonna happen here. If they come into B, this could be very interesting. Little opportunity for a 4K clutch. But as soon as she spotted out, they're probably gonna rotate.
The timing not favoring
the
Rebecca.
team, she was getting ready to peek that farther angle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And
might as well just go to waste.
And yeah, we're gonna have to see another eco coming in from Fingers Crossed, as the money situation still hasn't improved.
This next would say, oh, there is potential.
Oh, there is potential indeed. And it seems like Blue Jays sticking with what's working. Putting 4 people towards that B lane. Regan is making some noise towards mid. Does check for the A push, but it's a bit delayed, so it's working out for Fingers Crossed as both CTs and Ds are at this B lane entrance. These pistols have a chance of making it run.
EJIG is gonna get 3. Kitchen get a 4th. No takes down by Bibby Fistful with the refrag. It is down to a 3v1.
Yeah, Regan just
No
witnessed the
armor, though.
massacre in front of his eyes.
He's gonna be peeking out now. The 5-7 spams in. He couldn't confirm that kill. She is gonna get an AK. Should probably toss it back to your teammate. There you go. Yeah, that's an AK in play, and it'll be exactly what shuts Regon down. My god, EJIG with that triple through the smoke.
Yeah, wow.
Not a single Blue Jays player looked to the left when they were exiting. Well, at least not until it was too late.
As Nax would say, oh fart nuggets. There was no potential.
There was no potential.
As Bob's has been forced down to a Galil, but AK is still coming out for Blue Jays. 11-7.
Oh, dip.
And lane into heaven, they try to go once again. Taking
Okay,
a
Regan's
lot
going
of
out.
util damage. Bimmy and Regan taking a pick each.
Nice entries. Oh, they're
This
gonna
one.
hit a wall here. The ob is actually on the back foot. Can this will find any kills here? See some legs. She's gonna be waiting for any over aggression. Anyone trying to peek into this op?
Regan getting naded down to 73 as well. It seems like
Decent
Fingers are sticking by it.
Okay, yeah, they're reading this quite well. A double stack in cave. Watch. Oh, but no, it gets taken apart. All down to Egypt.
Ooh, Bimmy helping
Flash
out here.
comes in and Pimmy kills his own teammate.
There's
They know one more
CT.
player is here. Okay, Bimmy's probably gonna get spotted out. 22. No, Bitga couldn't confirm the kill, but she finds 2. Lined up, gets a 3rd. Jav will shut her down, but it's just the op left. She's gonna go find a rifle. She does have a kit as well, so she can play sort of slow. Jav is waiting for this cave aggression. Will the timing be in favor? And it will. Jav thankfully saving it for fucking Blue Jays.
Blue Jays are playing with our hearts currently. Winning, maybe not. Running into stacks, not running into stacks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, wow.
After Irbitka gets spotted on the site there by Bimmy on ramp, I was expecting her to get nothing but 3? That's incredible.
A bit of a half-buy coming in for Fingers, 2 M4s, 3 5.7s. And we've seen what they can do with the 5.7s, but Pimit taking down Visible at the start of the round, Johnny getting one to Sasoi, Regan one to Ajik. This is more like it, as Team is getting one back, but Regan with a nice nade takes it down. All down to Bitka. And now she does have the option of saving the M4 into the next round, which seems to be the case.
That would
Creeping
be the
towards
smart play.
the B. Alright. She thinks the T's might be closer than they actually are, faking out some sounds of running away and then holding it. But none of the Blue Jays are hunting. They need to conserve any money they can right now.
This will be a big hit to the CT economy, so I expect Blue Jays to get a second round rolled in. At least, if Irbitka doesn't do something crazy again with this saved rifle.
I would say this is the Blue Jays' chance to even the scoreline a bit, but we've seen what pistols, let alone a rifle, can do in the hands of Fingers Crossed players. I'd like to see a bit more of a slow default from Blue Jays this round.
Next, you're a fucking idiot. Hyper time me.
And they're actually doing the quite opposite. Fast 5 up a ramp, finding an empty bomb site.
Round.
Now, ooh, Chav pulling out the nade, goes down to Sasayo. Johnny going down as well.
EJ gets a second. What did this round turn into?
Now Pim is kind of stuck in this corner here.
Potential retake. Nades come in, smokes come in, EJ. Oh, Bimmy's gonna find a Bitka, but EJ gets him through the smoke. She's swinging out, spots the other players. All down to Vispo with this AK. No time left. She's just gonna have to save.
We're gonna get a nice spray transfer from short on
my
the
lord.
Player.
That retake was so convincing.
Yeah. Fingers crossed is making every round look so much more dangerous than it should be. And finally now they're able to pull out guns as well. 5 rifles. As the scoreline is 11-10. Blue Jays calling a timeout and another man appears on the screen who I don't know the origin of.
Who is this guy? Why is he showing
overlay.
us the timeout? It was part of the overlay?
Yeah.
Who is this motherfucker? Next, you're wildin', bro. I'm just reading your chats again. You go from fucking Ned Flanders to Adolf Hitler.
Just a full 180.
Full fucking 180.
That's what stress does to a man. As this might be the most default round we've seen. The default of defaults. 2 CTs taking mid control.
Coming in. Actually, it's gonna be taken quite easily. They probably want to get into heaven.
Ooh, and Regan goes down.
Emo gets a nice little kill while full blind. Okay. They now have info about the one more elbow player. Oh, and this ramp push comes in, Invisible just takes it out, and Bobzo gets a second eject. Good return. What was that play?
I
don't think anybody was ready for that.
Just a try walk out of a B ramp? Why?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe there was a flash or something, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
He just ran into 3 people. I mean, he got one, good, but like...
Now it's a 2 versus 4, Johnny and Chav, Green Cave. Trying to make their way towards this P-bomb site. Now the first interaction is going to be with that long player holding this cave entrance.
And Vispo hasn't missed much yet, so this might be an easy frag. Actually, smoke comes. Ooh, the jiggle by Jav. She does get a second chance with Johnny, and a third shot taking Jav down.
That is match point for fingers crossed.
12 to 10.
As Blue
Can
Jays
the
are-
boys bring it back?
They're forced to buy this round. You know, no more ecoing. Galils are gonna be even pops it down to a Mac 10. And the only one that is in danger of that Mac 10 is Whistle actually deciding not to go for a helmet. So there is a potential here. For these.
Mid and lane control is taken immediately, allowing Vispo to probably rotate towards A, but wait, we're electing to keep this B control even though no one's here. Okay, well I think Blue Jays might have had this round in the bag. Like that's a free bomb site for them.
Smoke gets popped, Jav spotting out two, getting spanned through the smoke. Regan takes one
But
back, though.
Regan,
And the boss deciding to
gonna
go
call
into
back.
the span.
is
Mac 10 goes
tactical,
straight,
trust
gets-
me, as he gets one and traded for the second. They're currently up in trades. The last two players in Temple gonna decide, nah, it ain't worth it.
Saving for that last round instead. Actually, the money situation is not looking good at all for fingers crossed. I wasn't.
I think we're gonna see
Expecting that.
overtime. I
It
definitely
is.
think we're gonna see overtime.
See if AJ can pick up another weapon or if it's just gonna be that XM and AWP into this next round.
I'm sorry, what is next thing in chat?
Jesus. Okay, let's see. Brother, that is the embodiment of big male athleticism and physique. I'm having somewhat of a little bit of a something one would call a situation, a crisis, if you may. At some point without internet, you don't catch up with you. Feel me? I mean, you have
Okay,
been in like
Patrick
a
Bateman.
torture house for a month, so I'm cutting you some slack.
It's like he's been in an insane asylum.
And actually, I miscalculated the money situation, as 3 M4s come out alongside with the AWP and XM for fingers crossed side.
True that, but I still believe we're gonna see in overtime.
All
Sasuke
5 T's
has
going
the molly,
A.
smokes come in. Ooh, Vispo with the first, but Bobzo gonna take out that first player.
Bomb gets planted.
Bomb
Now
down.
it is
Vispo's
gonna
gonna have to hit some nice shots from Donut.
3 CTs in that player and Popso. The only link holding it together. Flash comes in through the smoke. Popso gets 1. Does not get the second.
Can't get a second, but that's good damage. Emo is gonna spot a second, but Johnny takes her out. Vispo gets away with a free headshot. 2v2 time running out. Just a kid on Nirbitka. She sees the hand, but doesn't go for the wallbang. Is this
Stick coming in.
The stick
Johnny gets
comes
him down.
in, but Johnny
And
gets
not
her.
enough time. We are going overtime. 12 to
We
12.
are going to overtime. That is wow. I cannot believe what I'm watching half the time.
Yeah. I'm wordless, speechless, even.
He is
one would say.
wordless. One would say that, but you wouldn't. You would say
Not
wordless.
me, no.
No, no, no.
As now it's gonna come down to pure raw mechanical skills and strategy. Money won't be a problem for either side. And actually, it seems like Whistle deciding to go for with an M4 into the first round of overtime. And Blue Jays continuing with what works. 5 people towards that A. Another empty bomb site.
I can't believe they're just gonna keep spamming the same strat and not see any resistance from fingers crossed.
You know, back in my day, you would leave one person on A, and they would struggle and kick their legs, try and do anything. But I guess nowadays the shot is to leave the A bomb site empty, as the retake starts with a favor in terms of fingers. But Pops are getting one back to pick up, trading Johnny, getting a second to social third on Tishik.
Ooh, and a nice third. Visible's gonna go down as well. Nice shots, Johnny. Logging in that round for his boys.
Alright, well, let's play some Wordle sometimes. Did I just mess up my name? I think I just said hypo.
I think you did, yeah. You definitely said hypo. Hypo? Hypo, can you play some Wordle with me, Hypo? You play Wordle. Sorry.
And now it seems like Whistle deciding to bring out the op. As we won't see a...
Ooh, she's gonna go past a main spots Regon, and he's down for the count. Beginning of the round. That's a nice advantage to have so early, but are they gonna keep it? Looks like lane is about to get retaked. Maybe a flash coming in, waiting for Earbit to get into the crosshair. Jav can't hit the shot just yet. Ooh, and it gets spammed through the smoke.
No map control for BLUEJAYS to speak of, and 3 versus 5. And once again, this B lobby crunch set up for Fingers. We saw what they could do with 5-7s in this situation. Now they have M4s. As we're just gonna be waiting these smokes to fade.
We're gonna see another round like that one 5-7-3K earlier in the match. Molly comes in, Flash comes in, entry. Sosayo with an early dink on the Bob, gonna be swinging out, but Johnny gets 2. Ejik returns with 2. Down to Bimmy, and the op is ready to just take him out.
Johnny, the standing player, currently putting in work for these rounds.
Yeah, he's doing quite well.
Now,
trying his best.
East side opping, something we haven't seen BLUEJAYS do yet. Maybe bringing out the op. Let's see what they decide to do with it. It seems like countering that A main aggression with an op hold, and it might be happening as... Ooh, he just goes off the angle. But Sosayo actually going the long way around. Still would have been spotted, and now there's a quick
flank.
flank.
Is gonna be huge. Bimmy is gonna walk into it. Oh, and he gets it. My lord. Sosayo hitting him with a nice shot as Vispel actually gets Regon through a smoke somewhere.
And now BLUEJAYS going into the stack D bomb side. 3 CTs here. Trey's going... Oh, never mind. Only in the way of Fingers.
Oh my god. They're dead.
And it's just Bimmy left. The man who started the round with a nice shot needs another 3. As actually Vispel gives him a chance by missing the first shot.
The timing, but they know that he's picking up. Oh my god! Irbitka! What are you doing? I've seen you hit insane bullets and you just miss an entire mag on a guy that's switching a gun in front of you? Oh, okay. Okay.
13-4. Fingers taking the lead in overtime.
13-14.
This game's so back and forth. I tried to remember if BLUEJAYS had a better CD or D half, but I couldn't. Because all rounds seem so undecisive.
Well, I think they were definitely losing in the first half, whatever it was, because they had to do a bit of a comeback.
And Regan
Ooh,
going down.
Vispel with an early
up.
pick.
Been answering Bond back with Ejik.
Okay. It's already even. These rounds are always so close.
And Emo has been... Well, both Vispel and Emo are down to sub 30 HP. So those M4 one headshot potential is there. And it seems like Fingers Crossed wants to go towards this B bomb site. Bit of a hound on this B ramp. Molly coming in. Spots out one head. Has to fall back because of the mollies. He's burning everywhere. Flick does not connect with Smush Bridges, but Johnny gets him. Bima and... just Bima going down. It's 3 versus 3. Bobso and Bram taking one into Sosayo.
Bob's gonna rotate all the way around. That Vispel should be hearing. Bit's gonna quite forward position, but she's gonna get met by two different people looking the wrong way, and Jab takes advantage of it. 1v3. Vispol has nothing to her name,
Futile
and she's mollied
to
out.
last the days as well, yeah. Not a chance that
Yep.
the fuse is gonna be cancelled. Just saved up into the next round, 14
Go
to
for
14.
a wall bang. Go for a wall bang.
That could have been one way.
That was the only
she could have
way.
won the round there.
Oh, 14-14. It's looking better for Blue Jays.
Alright. It seems like 2-1-2 once again. Then they're going towards the B with that op getting boosted in long. But these are just sitting outside of A main currently. Quite a lot of map control in terms of mid has been gotten by Blue Jays, but they decide to give it up.
They're trying their best to read one step ahead of what, fingers crossed, they're trying to do here. And they're actually being pretty successful at it. They got a good position for an A.
Here, Bitka was
defense.
able to make one more CT rotate towards this B-bomb side by making some noise in lane. Now does he get overlooked by Bobso? No, Bobso checking the corner.
Bobso's ready for it, but he looks away, and Aritha's gonna get that easy headshot. That's gonna activate a full team rotation coming into this B site. I mean, all we have here is just Bimmy and Johnny in the back lane. Rotates will be coming in, but fingers crossed, gotta speed it up here before they get any more map control. Bimmy actually has a nice angle for any ramp player trying to cross. Does not get that pick. Peeks for a second, is gonna find the opper. Vispol goes down. Oh, but AJK! What the triple in the back lane? I didn't even see that happening.
And in the matter
out
of
of nowhere.
seconds, it's just Recon left.
How many shocking multi-kills are we gonna see this game? I feel like it's been 5 already. Just out of nowhere, one of these fingers crossed players just kills 3 or 4 people and the round's over.
Yeah.
I feel like the communication is not there in Blue Jays. They're not watching each other's backs. Oh, but Regon's gonna get a nice kill onto Emo.
A little bit of a stat boost.
Nothing much more than that, as the money is not an issue, really.
As the last round of the overtime coming up now. Once again, Blue Jays being in a make it or break it situation.
You think we're gonna see a second overtime?
You know, for the Blue Jays boys, I hope yes.
I really hope so. Unfortunately, I just don't think they're on the top of their game right now. I think fingers crossed might take it all right here.
Two CTs playing in the red room this round, leaving only one Johnny here to hold this B-bomb side, but now the rotations are coming back. And Fingers just playing default, lurking or poke, prodding into cave, takes down Bobso. Recon answering back, and I'm messing with the observation, sorry guys. Making it a 4v4. As
Regon's 1 HP after that.
yeah, and they decide to go for B ramp aggression through this smoke.
Regon back
Oh, and the
turned.
CTs were holding for it. Johnny does get one, but goes down.
One at least, but look at this lurk position from Emo. She actually gets by this Molotov. It's gonna be a free gun to Bimmy, and just the last one, Jeff gets oh my god, and they win it.
14 to 16. Fingers crossed, female team taking the game. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Through the end, there were these like clenching moments of just pure chaos. Someone is gonna kill someone. Nope, there's a flank. Random 3k, you know, Wow. That's ridiculous.
So many
Back to casting
random
this here.
multi kills. I can't believe that that game was it was quite fun to watch. It was actually
Yeah, yeah.
extremely entertaining. But wow, I really don't think Blue Jays here were at the top of their game. I think maybe they weren't like communicating their positions that they're watching very well because so many rounds someone would just lurk through a smoke and just take them all out. Like especially that one round on A site where fingers crossed were stuck in donut behind a smoke, and after Blue Jays threw that smoke, they all just turned around as if there was a wall, and at the same exact moment, fingers crossed pushes through, and I think they win that round, right? I
Yeah,
believe they
yeah,
did.
yeah.
I mean, it was a great showing from both of them,
Yeah.
honestly.
The 6 shots going both ways. But yeah, the start definitely looking a bit rough for Blue Jays there. Towards the end, it was a bit better, but Blue Jays could not get started into this game, unfortunately. And I mean, props to fingers crossed. They came out, you know, shooting at straight off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, it was more than I expected to see from them, honestly. I didn't know they were going to play so well.
Yeah. Now, doo-doo-doo-doo. I think that is all from us. Once again, for any Blue Jays teams currently watching, if you want your game casted, there's a Discord group or channel called Cast Request. Post your games there. I'll give you thumbs up, thumbs down if you can do it. And yeah, we'll see you all during the next cast.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.